Hey, Shalom, Akim. Just a real quick hit, man. It's Brother Hawashai Zion. All right, coming in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Bashem, Makak Wadash. All right, man. So there's a bill being introduced here, man. Double honors to our apostles at GMS who taught us this truth. Just before I, report on this, I wanted to show you this article. All right, so you brothers can read it on the screen and see what's going on. This is not myself stating this. This is just what they're saying here. So, yeah, they're planning on reintroducing this bill that imposes the death penalty, okay, for that particular act, in the East African nation. So they're just not having it. Now, what I wanted to show you, brothers, down here, okay, so, all right. So you can't even say the word GAY, or you will be flagged, you will be terminated, your channel will get terminated. So you gotta be very careful with what you say, which is ridiculous, fucking nonsense, but whatever. So it says at the bottom, it says bringing back anti-you-know-what legislation would invariably lead to a spike in discrimination and atrocities. Said Zara Mohammed of the Toronto-based charity Stephen Lewis Foundation. Moves to restrict LG you-know-what rights and criminalize you-know-what sex in other countries have sparked protests and sanctions. It says in May, Brunei was forced to extend a moratorium on death penalty for you-know-what after celebrities such as actor George Clooney condemned a law allowing whipping and stoning to death. Last November, anti-you-know-what remarks by a senior official in Tanzania led to the East African nation's second biggest donor, Denmark, withholding $10 million in aid. Okay, so if you don't support sodomy, let's say it like that. If you don't support sodomites, you will not get your $10 million. All right, so they're making you do it by force, basically. Because if not, you're just not going to get $10 million. So that's crazy. The legislation known as "Kill the Sodomites" bill was nullified 5 years ago on a technicality. Okay, that was 2014. It was nullified. So, Uganda faced widespread international condemnation when the previous bill was signed off by Museveni in 2014. It says the United States reduced aid, imposed visa restrictions, and canceled military exercises. It says the World Bank, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and the Netherlands also suspended or redirected aid. So they won't help you unless you support sodomites. So if you don't support sodomy and you're not with this agenda, all right. If you're not down with this sodomy, we're just not going to help you out. We're not going to defend your country. That's fucking madness, man. What the fuck, bro? See? So this is just crazy, man. Just a real quick hit, man. And Shalom, no Yuakim, man. I don't even want to keep reading this, man. Shalom.